Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today is the day that I do another graphic liner video. I feel like it was about 2 or 3 years ago that I uploaded a graphic liner video and I think a lot of you guys that have come to my channel have actually followed me from that video. So I feel so bad that I just never followed it up. But today I'm just in the mood to do some graphic liner. I feel like coming into summer, it's just a really nice fun way to play with your looks. It's so easy and I'm going to show you a few different looks that I think you can easily recreate. So I'm going to try not to waffle too much, even though that really is like my personality trait, and I'm going to get straight into it. I've zoomed you in. If you can look past the state of my eyebrows, I'd very much appreciate it. So the first look is just going to be kind of like a play on a winged eyeliner, so little wing and then a little bit of an embellishment on the inside. I'm going to use some nice bright liners so you can see them, and my graphic liner of choice is from Glisten Cosmetics. These are their wet liners. They're really tiny but they last you so long, and I think you can actually buy them in a bigger size as well. Shade I'm going to use for this look is Aqua. If you watch my first video, you'll know that the consistency of your liner is super important. So I've got my brush, which is slightly wet, and I'm just swirling that in the liner to get to my desired consistency. And what I want is like a paste that's really easy to work with. I don't want it too runny and I don't want it too dry. So I'm going to start by doing a winged liner, and for that I just like to follow my lower lash line and just come out to as far as I want to go. And then just connect it in onto my eyelid. I've just got a bit more product and I'm just going to intensify that just at the end where the wing is. There we go, so that's the first part done. Next, for the little embellishment on the inside. So for this you want to keep your eye open. If you close your eye, draw it on, you risk doing it in the wrong place and then you won't see it when your eye is open, and then you'll probably smudge it. So keep your eye open, you'll be able to see much better. So I'm going to sort of mark out where I want this, and remember these are so easy to remove with just water. So if you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. So I want it to be quite close to my crease, so I don't want it to be too far up to my eyebrow. I want it quite low. And for me, that will just be here. So I'm happy with the placement. I'm just going to play around with the shape a bit to thicken it up. The way you look in your mirror is also going to be really helpful for you. If you look straight on into your mirror, you might find it quite difficult, whereas if you just tilt your head slightly, you'll be able to just see that space a lot better. I really like that, and I love this colour. I think it looks so gorgeous. And that is graphic liner look number 1. So for the next one, you're going to need 2 colours that will blend really nicely into each other. For this, I like to use the same colour, just a lighter version and a darker version. So I'm going to go with purple. So I've got Glisten Cosmetics Grape and then Grapeade. Zoom you in again. For this one, again, keep your eyes open. This one's going to be focused on this area of the eye, and I am just going to follow the shape. I'm going to start in the inner corner, draw a line, and then end up somewhere here in the middle. Just like that. Then I'm just going to thicken that line slightly. And then with my darker shade, I'm going to finish that line all the way out to my brow tail. Again, I've just thickened up that line just so it matches. Then I'm going to go to a brush that only has water on it, and I'm going to start to blend those 2 colours together. Mainly starting off on the light shade and blending it into the darker shade. And then you just keep building that up until you have a gradient. Personally, I love this one. I think it looks so good, and it just looks, it's so simple. You don't need to add on any more colour. Once the colour's on there, you'll just need the water to blend the 2 together. And honestly, it's so easy. Just do it slowly, go from light to dark, and it'll just look really cool. My last one is very, very easy, and it's going to be something different. It's just going to be with dots. I've got this little nail art tool, which I've got from Amazon. I'm going to use it to create some dots just following the eye shape. For this one, I'm going to use Cherryade. I just want really small dots for this. I'm using quite a small tool, and I'm going to start in the inner corner again. And I'm just going to mark out 3 dots just where I want them to end, just so I don't get stuck and end up having too many dots too close together. I want them to be quite evenly spaced. There you go, you can see where my dots are, and I'm going for quite a round shape rather than winging it out. As it's the last look, I'm going to do it on both eyes. This one just looks a little bit too high, so I'm going to remove it and do it again. So you know what I'm going to do, just a cotton bud with a little bit of water, we'll just remove that away. And then just use the dry side to clean it up properly. And it's gone. That's better. I really love this. I feel like you can totally leave it there, add in some more dots with that same pink, but I'm just going to go in with an orange. So I've got the colour Traffic Cone, and I'm just going to go in between the gaps and add in some more dots. Oh, I love that. I really love that. I think it looks so cool. This would just be perfect for a festival. They are the 3 graphic liner looks that I wanted to do for you today. I hope you like them. Let me know if you're going to recreate any of them. If you want me to do some more looks for you, let me know. There are just endless possibilities and endless colour combinations with graphic liner, and I love doing it. So let me know if you want another video on them. If you want to see more videos from me, you can subscribe to this channel. I would be so grateful if you did, and you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.